Good morning, good morning. How are you all? Happy Friday here in Australia and happy Thanksgiving in the US. Hope you're enjoying it. Today we're on day 26 of this beautiful book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. And it starts with a beautiful quote from Oprah Winfrey. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake you make. A child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or write, and we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes, they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make a mistake? We are. The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes. And if we didn't make mistakes, we'd never learn anything and we wouldn't grow any smarter or wiser. You need to make mistakes. We have the freedom to make our own choices. And that means we have the freedom to make mistakes. And yes, mistakes can hurt. But if we don't learn from the mistakes we make, the pain we've suffered from it has been for nothing. In fact, by the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and don't keep making them over and over again. And to learn from a mistake, we first have to own it. Own our mistakes. And that's where many people become undone because they often blame someone else for their mistake. Consider the scenario of being pulled over by the police for speeding and being given a speeding ticket. Instead of taking responsibility for the fact that we were speeding, we blamed the police because they were hiding behind the bushes on the highway around the corner and we couldn't see them. They had a radar gun and so we didn't stand a chance. But the mistake was ours because we were the one who chose to speed. And the problem with blaming other people for our mistake is that we still suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we didn't learn from it. So bingo, we'll attract making the same mistake again. We're all human. We all make mistakes. I've made heaps of mistakes. And I own all my mistakes. They're mine. But you have to learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, your life will have a lot of unnecessary pain. And how do you learn from your mistakes? With gratitude. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always things to be grateful for. And when you look for as many things as you can to be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? So today, think about one mistake you've made in your life. Doesn't matter whether it was a big mistake or a small mistake. Choose one that still hurts when you think about it. Maybe you lost your temper with a person close to you and the relationship hasn't been the same since. Maybe you put blind faith in another person and you got burned. Maybe you told a white lie to protect someone, and because of it, you ended up in a difficult situation. You might have chosen the cheaper option on something and it all went wrong and ended up costing a whole lot more. You might have thought you were making the right decision about something, but it completely backfired on you. So choose one mistake to magically transform it into blessings and ask yourself 2 questions. What did I learn from the mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? So, for instance, with the example of being caught speeding, you could say, I'm grateful for the police for wanting to protect me from harming myself because after all, That was all they were trying to do. And I'm grateful to the police because it was foolish to put myself at risk speeding with a tire that needed to be replaced. So go through your mistake and write down 10 things, 10 blessings from that mistake. 10 blessings that you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake, and write them down. And then don't forget to write down your 10 gratitudes this morning and say thank you, thank you, thank you at the end of each one of them. And when you have made found the mistake you want to work on today, to help you find 10 blessings, 10 things to be grateful for about this mistake, ask yourself 2 questions. What did I learn from my mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? And then just before you go to bed tonight, don't forget to hold your magic rock and go to sleep with a grateful heart. Well, it's actually going to be a very hot day today. We're in a heat wave again, and it's only November. Only a month, or less than a month for Christmas. Oh my goodness, this year. It's been an amazing year in many ways. I wish you a wonderful, magical day today. And I will see you tomorrow. What is tomorrow? We're nearly there, guys. 2 more. And tomorrow it's the magic mirror. Oh, that is a fantastic one. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time.